Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another Steam Lunar New Year sale video. So in yesterday's video, one of the guys suggested that I make a video with some recommendations for the $30 or the 700 rupees amount. So certain games that would get you over the amount and you will get the initial discount. So I thought this was a good idea, and what I've done in this video is I've selected some games based on a certain theme to try to give you some ideas to get you over the amount. Of course, you can mix and match from different themes as well. I thought this would be a nice, interesting idea to try out. So I'll do that in this video, but before I do that, I just quickly wanted to mention a few good deals on other sites as well. First, we have Dark Souls 3 on Chrono GG. So as you know, Chrono GG has one offer every day for 24 hours, and they give you a game at a great price, usually a new low, less than Steam. You can also, of course, collect the coins and blah blah blah. You all know that. So this is 1247 on Chrono GG. The lowest this is on Steam is 14.99. Pick it up if you are interested in Dark Souls 3. On to Fanatical, and we have another deal, and this is even better. This is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. This is also on their star deal, which is only for 24 hours. And no, it's actually 48 hours, this one. But they've almost run out of the keys. Well, I think 60% done. Yeah, so they don't have a lot of keys. This is only 13.99. This is the complete version, definitive edition, all DLCs, everything included. Ridiculously cheap. When you consider just a little over a year ago, this was $100. So only $14, pick it up. The Lunar discount that they're offering will not apply to this one, so keep that in mind. Then we have the flash deals. So I mentioned yesterday they were doing flash deals where every hour they were dropping some good discounts. Shadow of Mordor, $2.99. This is a great deal. What else? Beholder 2, this only came out in December, so this is also a great price. Little Nightmares, this is slightly cheaper than the low of Steam. Story About My Uncle, of course this was free, but it is 96% off, only 51 cents, so you could pick up one of these. Also, you can add the Lunar 8 code and get a further 8% off. Also, there are a few bundles here. They've added a new bundle called the Undercover Bundle, and this is only $2.99. Yeah, this is only $2.99, and there are 10 games, including the Sexy Brutal, Beholder, and a few more. So of course, these are all smaller games, matching, or what do you call them? Matching games, hidden object games. This one I think is a hidden object, and this might be as well. So yeah, but these three games look interesting. I've heard of this one as well. So yeah, 10 games for $2.99. And there are also the other bundles like the Reaper bundle, which has 10 games for $5, including games like Payday 2 and stuff like that. So yeah, have a look if you're interested. Then another quick announcement, Fear the Wolves. Now some of you may remember this game from last year. This is a battle royale game. Now, of course, I know you are shouting, no, not another battle royale, please. But hear me out. This game has just launched and they are letting you play for free for 5 days. So you can try it out. It's got mixed reviews. And yeah, I won't blame you if you don't want to, but I just thought I'll mention this. If you look at the reviews, full screen doesn't work, mouse leaves, game is not load up for me, free is still too much, it's a total piece of shit. Players are usually around at 6 p.m. GMT. Thank me later. Okay, thank you, Ranger Bobby. That was very useful. 6 p.m. So let's have a look at how many people are playing. Okay, these are the numbers for people playing right now. 92 playing 19 minutes ago. Let's have a look and see if this has refreshed. Yep, still 92. So I guess you could try it and wait till 6 p.m. GMT. Anyway, on to the main course. So back to the Steam Lunar sale. So now I'll give you some recommendations for that $30 700 rupees target. The first up is what I call the Beautiful Survival Bundle. You have Astroneer. This is a space exploration game, sort of like a 3D cutesy version of No Man's Sky, but actually good. This is 20% off. This just released as well, like the full launch only happened a few days ago. I think yesterday or day before. So this is only 20% off because of that. 599 rupees, 559 rupees, sorry, $23.99. It does look very nice, I have to say. And this reminded me of Subnautica. Now, Subnautica, I'm sure a lot of you already picked this up for free from the Epic Game Store, but in case you did not, it is on a 30% discount, 398 rupees, 1749. So combining these two, you'll be comfortably over 30 or the 700. Subnautica actually doesn't really go on sale very often, so this is a bit rare for them as well. But yeah, you can pick this up if you're interested in survival games, actually good survival games that look good and are polished. The only slight issue here was the texture pop-ins. Then we have a couple of bundles of multiple games, and people keep telling me to mention this and I keep forgetting. So Batman Arkham Collection, 75% off, 337 rupees in India, 14.99 in the US. And you can mix in the Bioshock collection. So this is 75% off, 436 rupees in India, 14.99 in the US. Now in India you'll be comfortably over 700. In the US you'll be short by about 2 cents. So keep that in mind and pick something cheap, I guess. Next is what I call the City Builder Bundle. So first up we have Frostpunk, 40% off. They just dropped a update yesterday where you can take pictures of your settlements as well. So this game does look very good. I still haven't started playing it, but I have downloaded it. So 40% off, 419 rupees, $17.99. Then we have City Skylines, 75% off as well, 182 rupees, $749. And you can add in Project Highrise. This is, well, it's a building builder. 75% off, 141 rupees, $499. Then we have the motorcycle bundle. So I don't see a lot of motorcycle based games, so I thought I'll make this one. So 70% off for Ride 2, 269 rupees, $11.99. This is more of a racing sim type game. Then we have Road Redemption. If you remember the game Road Rash from the early 90s, this is basically that updated. So 55% off, 238 rupees, $8.99. And we also have Steel Rats. I mentioned this in another video. This is also on a new low. So motorcycle game in 2.5D. 50% off, 264 rupees, $9.99. I think this should take it over $30. There was 12, and that was 8 something, and this is 10. So yeah, we should be over 30. Forgot how much the middle game was. Then we have a Ubisoft bundle, so I thought we'll get some cheap Ubisoft games and make this into a nice bundle. So 60% off for the starter edition of For Honor, $2.99. Of course, this was also free last year, so you could consider picking up the standard edition if you don't want the grind. You can also add in the Division because this is really cheap, only $5, 90% off, 249 rupees. And Rainbow Six Siege, you can pick the standard edition. I would recommend the standard edition because of the grind in the starter edition. So $4.99 here and $9.99. So $10 for this, $5 for that. You could pick the gold edition for $7.50 for the Division. Then there's For Honor. You could pick one of the versions that takes you over the 30 or the 700. So shouldn't be too difficult. Next is what I call the Great Metroidvania Bundle. So I've got 3 very good games and very popular games as well. First is Ori and the Blind Forest. So I recently played this on stream on the other channel and enjoyed this, even though it was hard for me, but still a very beautiful game. 50% off, 284 rupees, $9.99. Hollow Knight, 34% off, 316 rupees, $9.89. Another beautiful Metroidvania. Excellent game. I've played a bit of this as well. I've actually played all 3 of these games. And finally, of course, Dead Cells. This is 20% off, 503 rupees, $19.99. Maybe not as big a sale on this one, but I've not seen this one go on a big sale. So all 3 of them are not as heavily discounted, but they are so good that I would recommend them anyway. If you like Metroidvanias, that is. Finally, we have the Co-op Bundle. So I picked a few games where you can play on your own and also you can play with friends. So first is Strange Brigade. This is made by the same people who made the Sniper Elite series, and this game is also very well optimized. I've seen a lot of hardware reviews on this game, graphic card reviews, and this game runs very nicely. AMD had also given this away last year with their graphics cards. So like this year they gave away Resident Evil 2, Devil May Cry, and Division 2. Last year they were giving this away, and a couple of other games I can't remember. I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Star Control Origins. I think those 3 games were the bundle. Anyway, 66% off, 373 rupees, $16.99. Warhammer Vermintide 2, so another co-op game. Again, you can play alone if you want. So the game will put you with bots, but if you want, you can have an open lobby. You can get your friends together. You can play with randoms. 60% off, 279 rupees, $11.99. I really like this game, so I thought I'll mention this. Then we have Zombie Army Trilogy. So again, another Rebellion made game, another co-op themed game set in World War II. This is a spin-off of the Sniper Elite series. And in this one, you have 3 basically scenarios, stories, chapters, games, whatever you want to call it. That's why it's called the Trilogy. And I believe you can also play as the characters from the Left 4 Dead games. Here, have a look. So these guys are also here. So you could add these 3 games together and you should be able to get over the $30 700 rupees target. So this is 80% off, 185 rupees, $8.99. So that's it for this video. I thought I'll do something interesting and I liked doing this. If you have any more requests, let me know. And I might even make few more of these suggestions if you are still interested, if I can find themes that are interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.